Hi, this is a semantics lecturette on the distinction between utterances, sentences, and propositions, just as a refresher. So when we talk about propositions, we're talking about the meaningful elements of linguistic expressions, and these are the ones that we'll study in semantics. This is what we're trying to get the meaning of. But they're tightly linked to other ways of understanding the linguistic signal. And so we have the three basic distinctions. There's the utterance, the sentence, and the proposition. And the utterance is the actual act of speech, the speech act. The sentence is the linguistic representation of the speech act's content. Right? It's the content of the speech act. And then the proposition is the meaning that is carried by the sentence. So the sentence represents the utterance, the proposition is the meaning of the sentence. And they're all tightly linked together. And oftentimes we mix them up just because we know which one we really mean, so we don't really worry too much about things like that. So when we say something like the meaning of the sentence, etc., we don't really mean that because sentences don't have meanings. Propositions have meanings, but sentences are linked to propositions. So when we say the meaning of the sentence, we mean the meaning of the proposition expressed by the sentence, and so forth. The same goes for the utterance. Now, we can distinguish in writing these three different kinds of expressions, and in this course we'll try to make sure to do that very fastidiously. So in an utterance, we'll put in quotation marks, so it's clear that it's an actual utterance. A sentence, we will write in italics, or that is to say, any linguistic expression, we will write in italics, or in cursive if we're writing by hand. Or if you want to underline it or something, you can do that too. And then for propositions, we just write those out in print or in regular type. In this course, we'll make sure to keep those distinct. In the literature, again, we mix them up. We just mix them up because we know which one goes with which. But to make sure that you understand, and that I know you understand, which one is which, we will make sure to keep them distinct throughout the duration of the course.